comment on our Raveneye Week videos for your chance to win Operation Crimson Stone. We'll be choosing 3 winners, one from the comments on YouTube, one from OnTableTop.com, and our Cult of Games members get an extra chance to win.
Hello everybody and welcome to this Let's Play for Infinity and a little sneak peek at Raveneye. So I'm joined by Carlos and Killian, who will be slogging it out in this match. I will be your camera monkey. Let's see how these things pan out. So before we get stuck into the actual game itself, you are going to be using the new fireteam rules from Raveneye?
Yes, we're using the new fireteam rules here.
So do you want to explain a little bit about how that changes things up?
Well, allowing this particular sectoral armies, we're playing military orders against Morat Aggression Force.
Mo versus Morats.
Yeah. And we are both going to have a core fire team and a Harris fire team. Here I have a core fire team composed of Morat Vanguard infantry, these guys which are required in order to assemble the fire team, and special guests, a Thabuk enslaver, a Raktorak here, Aniat the wildcard over here. So this is the core fire team, and because they are all Morats, they have composition bonuses, okay? On the other side here, I have the Harris fire team, and this is a Tarlok fire team, let's say like that, with the required Morat Vanguard infantry, a Dartok, and a Kiosot, okay? I think Kiosot does not have the Morat trait, therefore they don't have composition bonuses, but they are Harris fire team anyway, so I'm just looking for the +1 burst here. And we are playing supremacy, and this means conquering these quadrants of the table by the presence of your units. So that's why probably we have deployed in a certain way, very looking forward to move forward and occupy Wall Street. That's it.
On the other hand, I have 2 fire teams, but my fire teams are both mixed fire teams, so I'm not going to get that comp bonus. I've got a fire team of Croziers over here with 2 Croziers, 2 Blackfriars, and the Infirmer, who's allowed to join that team. And then I have a Harry's fire team over here of a Teutonic, who's the required, and then 2 wildcards, which are the Santiago and the Knight of Justice.
Okie dokie. And if people want to know more about that, we've actually done a video. So if you just go back this week, you'll be able to see all of the different bonuses that are available depending on the type of fire team that you actually construct as well.
Apart from those units, I have here with the Morats, the Kaitok here, heavy infantry, my HVT is over here, this is a Nikadron Batroid, this is a Q drone, this is the Tayrok Morat Hunter, this is the Serat Infiltrator, I have in the sky Rasiat. What I have here is a 300-point force composed by the Morat Action Pack, by the Dire Foes characters, by the exclusive limited edition figure, and also including 2 remotes from the combined army. That's the 300 points. On the other side, just allow me to tell this, Morat Military Orders army 300 points is just the Military Orders Action Pack and a Teutonic Knight NCO with the Spitfire. That is round 300.6 SWC, which is a perfect list, just almost by just one product. That there you go. No? Like it's just like that. It's infinity in a box, like that.
My one aspect of sneakiness is I have the Knight of the Holy Sepulchre here, and I have 2 Hollow Echoes to either side, and any of these guys can be the actual, and the other guy is the Hollow Echo. So that's the one bit of sneakiness I'm allowed as a military orders player.
And so what's the objective for this, or what mission are you playing through?
We're playing Supremacy, and there's 2 aspects to Supremacy. There's, at the end of every game round, control quadrants, which is have more points in it than the adversary. And then at the end of the game, have hacked the consoles, which there are 4 of on the board.
Okay.
Yeah, essentially conquering by the sheer presence of your units. I mean, the more points, army points that you have in a quadrant makes you dominate that quadrant. Killian has very expensive knights. Sometimes just the presence of one of them can
swing an
imply
area.
more points than many other troops and stuff like that.
Okay. I think we're ready to get kicked in. So we'll be jumping straight into round 1 then. All right, we're back, and it's round one. And Carlos, you have the initiative.
Yeah, of course, we are promoting the Morat Aggression Forces, therefore the Morats have the first turn.
Mhm.
That is the only tweak thing here for the battle report. The rest is pure, real, competitive, aggressive Morat force against the military orders. So turn one, I have,
So
Yeah.
you do your order count first.
I have group one with 10 orders and the lieutenant order. I have
Mhm.
4 command tokens, and I have a secondary group with just 4 orders.
Okay. I'm going to spend one of my command tokens at the start of the turn. And I can do one of a couple of things here. I could take away 2 of his orders from one group, or I'm going to do the sneaky thing, which is I'm going
Sneaky's
to
good.
reveal one of these guys
Right.
as the Knife Sepulchre and put him in suppression fire just to try and control the board a little bit. So the actual one was him.
All along.
All along, I know.
Dun,
And he's
dun,
going to be going
dun.
into suppression fire to hopefully stop the aggressive Morat Aggression Force from running up the table at me.
So all echoes are now out
All
of the
gone.
table. We have a Suppression Fire, Knight of the Holy Sepulchre with no cover
With no cover, no.
over there.
In that armor, he doesn't need cover.
Well, he's quite tough.
Hmm.
It's true, it's true.
Okay, so now let's begin. Then I have plenty of orders here. Fine. I'm going to spend the first order, which seems like the villains from a certain movie, something like that. Okay. Raziat, paratrooper of the Morat Aggression Force, is a super powerful unit. Because he has parachutist deployment zone and stealth, I can make him enter in this particular blind spot of your deployment.
It's
So,
never something good when Carlos
going
walks around the
around,
table.
When he comes round behind you.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
The 180-degree arc of this unit is like this,
Yeah.
and this one is like this, and none of the guys here can
No,
actually
because
check
I've blocked
this
it in the
zone, because now your Knight of the
Guy
Holy
is there.
Sepulchre is there, because I was a little bit scared, because if everything was Hollow Echo, they can be facing anywhere,
That's
really.
true, that's true.
So that was scary. But I can put my Raziat super violent unit right over there.
Okay.
And I can enter, and because I have stealth,
Yep.
you are not noticing that one of the most powerful enemies has just sneaked behind your back.
Sneak right behind.
Okay, what I'm going to do...
I think Carlos thinks that guy's my Knight Commander.
Yeah, Knight Commander, oh wow, no, who is that? Okay, I'm going to be... I have spent just one order, and now I spend another order,
Yeah.
and I'm going to... yeah, I'm safe here. I'm going to massacre directly this particular unit. I'm not spreading the burst because this is a core fighting with 6 sense level 2. You will
Yep,
be able
They
to.
will still have 6 cents.
So I begin one by one eliminating this poor Crozier over there.
Okay.
He's going to receive shot from the back, burst 4 of Spitfire with 0 modifiers because
Zero
it's
modifiers.
too close.
And there's nothing I can do here because he
You
came
can
in with
dodge.
stealth. Yep.
No, but as soon as I'm declaring the stuff, you can dodge.
Okay, so I'll dodge then.
With
We'll have
a-
-3.
with -6, I guess, yeah.
So that is luckily an actual Crozier. So it's going to be physical 10, so 7 or less to dodge.
And I'm rolling 4 12s.
Okay, so we've nice themed dice here. 10's a fail.
11, just 11.
Just one success.
Just one success.
Okay.
Roll your dice. And now this action has allowed also to face at least
At least the Knight from
the infirmary.
Okay.
One armor
I have to see if I
roll.
survive here though. So let me see. Armor 1, is it any plus damage to that Spitfire?
Not I'm aware of. Raziat, nothing special additional damage. So Spitfire, which is 14,
yep.
if I remember correctly.
Okay, so let's roll. Oh, 16 plus 1.
16.
I
Survive,
survive.
survive.
Yep.
That's disappointing.
It's lucky though. So
That's lucky, and that's a wise move over there.
okay. So the first thing that's going to happen is
Turn around.
turn around.
Well, you are a religious troop, right?
So if I want to stay there, I can for free, or I could roll to fail and try and get some cover at the corner, falling back.
But it's a religious troop. I think it's quite the opposite. You have to roll if you want to lose the...
Yeah, I have to roll if I want to lose. That's
Yeah,
the thing. Yeah. So,
yeah.
so I think I might want to, so I can get some cover. But let's try.
So willpower.
Yeah.
PanO willpower.
PanO willpower. Well, Knight willpower. Knight willpower is a... No, it's still 12. Okay. Knights are better, Croziers not so much. Let's see. 12 or less. Success and a 6.
See, so now you can take a
Fall
little
back.
cover over there.
Yep.
And I guess that
We'll turn the face.
Infirmer can turn a little bit. Okay, fine. Spending...
So you spent another one to do the attack, so you've spent 2 so far.
Yeah, now the third order that I spend, I'm going to move and shoot.
Oh.
And because I'm carrying a Spitfire with me, if I move like here, just a few inches, like here, I might get some advantage towards this face-to-face door.
You're going to be close.
We'll say that. And, well, now you declare your reactions.
So shoot and shoot.
Okay, and I'm going to spread the burst, obviously. And I'm going to do 2 and 2, obviously.
2 and 2, okay.
Let's check the distance because there's more than 8 inches over there.
Yep, so you're outside of 8 when you move.
So
And inside
I have
of
a
8 here.
+3.
Yep. Now the Infirmer does have a boarding shotgun. So I could template you with the boarding shotgun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
We get a small template here for the boarding shotgun. Knight Infirmer often does a lot more killing than it does healing.
It's like the Marine Corps.
Exactly. And the Crozier, the standard Crozier has a combi rifle, which is going to be +3 at that range. So yep, the template will definitely hit with the boarding shotgun.
Yeah, because I was closer at the beginning of the movement. Oh, I was not expecting that. Therefore, rolling for 15s against the Infirmary.
Those for 15 against the Infirmary. 2 hits.
2 hits,
Yep.
and 12s against the Crusader, and it's a face-to-face roll.
Yep,
so
it's a face-to-face. But now you're going to be at 0 range.
yes,
Yep.
I still in the 0 range.
Yep,
Yeah.
not in cover for me. I'm going to be +3, no minuses, because there's no camouflage.
Yep.
So it's going to be 15s or less on 1. So 15.
No,
16.
No,
16.
16.
And 12s. 11
2
and 4.
hits.
So
Okay.
2 on both.
4 hits on both, but I am receiving 1
Boarding
template
shotgun
impact.
burst, yes.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll roll the saves now for the Infirmer, who's armor 2. Not going to be having cover there against that.
No.
So 2 saves with armor 2. That's a 4 is not, but an 18 is. So it takes 1, which I think she's going to be unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, because unfortunately she is the doctor. Do have a paramedic nearby. And then the Crozier, armor 1, same thing. This time
20 and 14.
yes, and
14 plus 1, yeah,
50,
just
yeah,
survive.
she survived again.
Oh, yeah, really survived. And now my armor roll.
So boarding shotgun
4.
4. I don't think that's going to do it. Damage 40 is AP as well. No, sorry, for blast mode it's normal. So yeah, I think you're. So he's
So
down.
I lost the Russiat, and he could make so much damage over
He
there.
really could. He really could. He's in
Well,
my back
full
line. He
film.
could just slaughter everybody.
Could have been wonderful, but
Could have been nice.
well, it's Morats, so they beat their chest and die with glory because they are here for that. So fine. So. Let me check this lane here because maybe with the secondary group I am able to reach, but this element here is blocking the line of fire with the. Unless I do what? Unless careful, because if I cross that lane, I will be facing visors that I don't like at all. Also, crossing this path means exposing to the. I should have thrown. I was expecting to kill and then throw some
Throw
eclipse
some
smoke
smoke,
and
because
move more
Rassiats have
comfortable.
eclipse smoke grenades as well. Yeah.
Certainly primed to do a lot of damage in the back line.
Well, you know what? I'm going to cross this path here with the fire team. So spend 1 order, and fire team goes like this. Crossing this path.
Okay. You're going to have a reaction from the sepulchre.
Yep.
Yep. Who's going to see as you cross?
The leader is the leader of the pack.
It's Tayak Anrat.
Aniat
Anyat.
with her reliable K1 combi rifle.
Oh, okay.
That makes your armor be a joke to me.
A joke,
You know.
that's true. You still got to hit me though. Let's see what happens.
You're in suppression fire mode.
I am suppression fire mode, yep.
So here we go. Suppression fire mode.
Let's check the range first.
24. Yep.
So we're within 24 to hit. Yep, because you're going to come within range there. So if you, because you're definitely moving out of that. Yep. So within 24. So I'm going to shoot. I have burst 3 with my AP heavy machine gun.
But with a -3 range.
With -3 range. +1 on my damage though, which is handy.
Okay.
And a ballistic skill of 14, so I'm going to be 11 or less.
Okay, and combi rifle here has a -3.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to roll for a -3.
And another -3 for suppression fire.
So a -6.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have +3 because of the composition bonus.
That's true.
So it's just a -3 for Aniat. So Aniat is rolling 4 dice for 12 -3. And you're rolling 3
3
dice.
dice for 11s.
Ah, 11. You have a higher BS
Ballistic
then.
skill of 14.
Yeah, so I'm getting -6 and +3. So I'm getting -3. So I'm rolling for 9s. Oh.
Okay, so let's see, 11 or less on 3. See how we do. 9, 11 is a critical.
Oh,
And 10.
oh shit. So I'm just
That's a
running
6
for...
rather than
it's a
9.
6.
6 to 6.
So I'm running for 9s.
Yeah, for 9s.
Sorry. 15, 4, 12, and 1.
No dice.
So, oh my gosh, he's going...
1 critical and 2 normal hits. So you have to make 4 saves. Actually, what's Tyrek's armor?
Doesn't matter
Doesn't
because
matter.
I have a 3 and 8. 2 saves here, that's fine.
Yep.
So everything is going downhill for the Morats.
So to be clear, the critical caused him to take an extra save.
Mhm.
So instead of taking 3 times, he had
Well,
to save.
Anian dying with glory here.
Yeah. And
Not
does that
doing
break your
fine.
team?
Break the team? No, because Raktora has number 2.
Ah, okay. So Rakdrak, Sergeant Major, takes over as he's supposed to.
Yep.
Okay.
Always
Yeah.
have redundancies in the
Always
chain
have
of command.
redundancies, yes.
Yeah, but it has been annoying all the time. So, seems that I need to use long-range weapons here and be more aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
It's not called the Morat Aggression Force for nothing.
Yeah.
It's not the Morat Tea Party Force, you know. I mean, it's
Why not both?
Yeah.
I've seen chimps pouring tea.
Things not going well for the Morats right now.
what you need to do, Carlos, is act like the third monkey on the ramp up to the Ark, and it's just started to rain. Okay, fight crazy.
I'm not happy. I can get around and get in a good position over there, but that will require this and this and this. Okay. Fine, double, no modifiers for me. Nothing. No, not happy.
So many options and none of them good, Carlos.
Yeah. Nights are pretty tough. And that I wasn't expecting that. The plan goes downhill absolutely. Okay, so how about I'm thinking about using the well, since modifiers doesn't matter, I can use the Tirok Huntress to come over here and through this window.
Has she got any zero eclipse smoke or anything she can use?
No. Just coming over here and face to face that people.
Okay.
And because she's in the secondary group. But it's much better to use the remote, really. Come over here and use the higher burst.
True, higher burst, but you will face a fire team, which is now down to 4. True.
Yeah. But I'm sure that through this window, maybe there's a spot where I can just see the Crozier and not the Blackfriar.
Well, the Blackfire could see everything up here, so as soon as you come round into this area, the Blackfire, who has the heavy
Therefore,
weapon,
there has to be a line of fire here that nobody over there can see me, and I can see the Blackfriar from this distance.
Until you get round to this area here, in which case, Knight of Justice, but
Fine.
there's an ungodly big sort of glowing power job right there. That's
So
blocking.
I can put the remote here and that will be it.
You have to spend orders to do it, but yes.
Yeah, but this is a secondary group. So order 1.
Because right there you can see through the window to the Blackfriar.
And that's true, but he'll be able to see you back.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
So 6 inches. The silhouette is higher than the
Speedy
start.
little buggers.
Yep.
Frisky.
Frisky.
Plucky for the fray, I believe is the phrase.
And that was one order, and now
Well,
the
this is your secondary group as well, yeah.
Yeah, secondary group. So I
Okay.
move up.
So don't
Here.
move much further than that. Go back a bit, or you're going to be seen by the other guy with the
Ding,
Spitfire.
like this.
Yep.
Okay,
As
playing
soon as
with
you
intent.
go a little bit further forwards, you're going to be seen by him.
Okay,
So,
I'm not walking over the other side of the table, but thank you so much, Killian, for helping us.
Well, I mean, this
Well,
is
the last time you walked over the other side of the table, it didn't go well for you.
Didn't go
I think
well.
you have to stay on your own
Wasn't
side of the
expecting
table.
that. No,
Well, this is the point, like, because line of fire is open, I can tell Carlos when I can see
Yeah.
if he asks, and I'm going to tell him that that's the point. And
So-
you're obviously allowed to measure whenever you declare the move, so you can measure to wherever you're going to go.
So now we have line of fire, reaction, shoot, I
Shoot with a
guess,
black fire, yep.
and shooting.
Now, this black fire has a heavy rocket launcher
Has multispectral visor
and a
level
multispectral
two.
visor level 2.
So my mimetism doesn't count here, and we are both in range.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, I think we should both be in range. What's the range there, sir?
Check.
So, right to the edge of the
Is
roof.
more than 17 inches.
More than 17. Okay. So let me see with the heavy rocket launcher.
Yeah. Is +3 for you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be +3.
+3
and
for
I'm going
both
to use,
of us.
going to use hit mode for damage 15.
Okay.
No minuses, because I don't think you're going to be in cover to me.
I think I'm in cover because I'm
Oh,
in
yeah,
contact
because of
with
the
the
block.
wall.
Yep. Okay, so going to be +3,
-3.
-3. For having a 4-man mixed team, that's going to give me just the +1 ballistic skill.
Yes.
Yeah, so just +1 BS.
Don't make me force. Don't force me. You have no. You have no plus. You have +1 burst
+1 burst.
and 6 cents.
6 cents, okay. The +1 burst and 6 cents, no problem. So it's going to be 2 dice on +3, -3 for the black fire. So it's going to be on 13 or less on 2.
Yeah, and if I'm correct, the Q drone is 11. I'm rolling for 11s.
You taking cover into account as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
+3, -3.
So 13 or less on 2.
11,
11
and 19.
and
That
19.
11 is incredible.
11 is good, but let's see.
17, 17, 14, 16, 7. 11 wins.
11 wins.
Holy shit. Nothing goes according to logic. So
We
one
should
hit.
probably point out,
One hit
Carlos
of-
is using some of my dice, and it's been well accepted that my dice might be cursed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Baked.
Continuous damage?
Continuous damage, damage 15.
7.
7, no. 18, yes.
Yeah, but doesn't matter. It's broken. Nothing is going according to plan, and this is his reactive turn. So, wow.
I have to set up, he's got the numerical advantage here. He's got 14 to my 10, so I need to act very defensively. So I've set up very defensively.
Really. I'm going to act against all logic already. So, what next? Why not? Okay.
I think we know why not. It's carnage out there.
It's carnage, absolutely. I mean, 11, nothing.
Will the next release be a Morat Defensive Force?
Morats with big shields.
Big shields.
In fact, there is a Morat with a big shield in Tag Raid as well, because the
That's right, there
engineer
is,
has a big
yes.
shield, yes.
Why not? Why the hell not? Primary group, spend 1 order, moving the Tarlock fire team. Careful, Killian, because these guys have jungle terrain, which is going to be so meaningful.
I think I saw a potted plant over there. They might have the advantage there. Okay.
Move.
You're pretty much out of line of fire of everybody when you're over there, Carlos. So
Okay, then second movement, and I think I'm not exposing myself to anything. Move.
Yeah.
Shall we hack this console? Shut up! We're losing. Another order.
you might as well hack the console, because at least make sure you get a point at the end. If you've got the
It's at
orders
the end
to-
of the match. So. Wait. Sorry. Move. Hey guys, we're conquering this area. Was already conquered, idiot. I'm going to end up with the hacker.
in base
next to it.
contact.
It makes no
Yep.
sense to put him somewhere else. Another order.
Who's your leader now? Keep me sure. you
Yeah,
keep
but
it.
sorry. Kiosot,
Kiosot.
killing platoon.
Oh, no, it's
exposing
coming.
himself, Just
Oh Lord, he coming.
the tip of the iceberg here.
Okay.
So,
You're coming to the corner.
yep.
So you're going to be seen by the
Yeah, correct.
cruiser with Spitfire
Yeah.
and the Black Fire.
No,
with
the black fire does not have line of fire.
Yes, I suppose, unless you move out a little bit further, so it'll just be the Spitfire. Okay. Right.
Is submachine gun with extra burst
And T2 ammo.
and T2 ammo,
Yes.
which is not the necessary tool to finish a
No, not
crosshair.
Crozier, but it's still very
Yeah.
scary. Okay.
Let's
Let's check the
measure.
range.
We are 0 for me, -3 for cover.
And what's the range within 16?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you are +3, -3.
+3, -3, and burst 2.
And my mimetism doesn't work here. I have mimetism.
Yep, because he has MSV level 2.
So I'm rolling for Kiosot, but with a -3.
And I'm looking for 12 or less on 2.
What is the Kiosot here? Where is the Kiosot? Kiosot.
We're playing this
13
before the
-3,
army
rolling for
app was
10s.
updated, so Carlos has actually put printouts of the profiles here. So 12 or less on 2 for me.
3
3
and
and
4,
4.
rolling for 10s.
Yeah.
3, 13,
10,
10, and 18. So a critical hit of T2 ammunition.
Oof.
That has to hurt. Hey, sorry, what was here?
Oh, it wasn't anything above. It was an 18 or something. Was it?
No, 18 is
Yeah,
here.
it is there.
What was here? I don't know.
Anyway, I think it was. I don't think it was a success, but it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll a critical hit of T2 ammunition.
Oh, right. So with T2 ammunition, it's 2 normal saves. No, sorry, it's
It's
two,
going
two,
to
wounds, yeah.
is 2 normal saves, but
Two-
if you fail one, it's
two
2
wounds.
To dead. Yep. Okay, and it's submachine gun, so it's damage 13
and shock also.
and shock as well. So
So,
armor 1 behind cover, so 4 total. So add 4 to whatever I roll.
14 and 13.
That's
You-
okay.
You're safe.
Yeah, he's
17,
fine.
18.
I will. Do I want to fall back and lure you in, or stay where I am?
You're being lucky with the rolls.
I am being very lucky. I'm being uncharacteristically lucky, Carlos.
Yeah.
Has to swing back sooner or later.
It's true. Because you spend more.
It's whether or not there are any more alive by that stage.
How many more orders have you got in that group, Carlos?
3 on that group, 2 on the other group.
3 in that group. I'm going to try and get him to fall back and force you to come around the corner a bit more.
Okay.
Because that way then I'm asking you to spend more orders and bringing you into range of a heavy rocket
Let's
launcher.
try. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
So I need to roll 12 or less for him to fall back. Oh.
12.
Yeah,
12.
he absolutely does it. So he'll move back a bit to here.
Holy.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I think that was a wise move, really. Yeah.
Because if you now want to attack anybody else, you have to move further around and you're coming into range of a heavy rocket launcher.
Yeah. If I this thing, getting special fire, but this T2 ammunition, come on, I will be suffering lots of modifiers, but at least the mimetism will have meaning over that position also. But if we move around here, which is the same situation here. So, what else do I have over there? I do have this woman, which is nothing special really towards close, the kind of stuff. Everything is falling apart, really. I have the lieutenant order here also that can be used to move over there and what? Then what? Die. Nobody's going to.
It's good to have a plan, though.
Yeah.
I do like the plan to move forward and die.
We'll choke their guns with our dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Till they run out of ammunition.
That would be funny, but not that funny.
Problem with that is a lot of them have swords.
Falling apart. Everything.
They don't need reloaded.
No.
What about this guy? This guy can be annoying. Yeah, can be annoying, but can he move all that much?
You still have a group. I think, Carlos, now if you start moving the rat track, you're going to be out of his suppression fire range because you were just at the edge with Tanyak.
Yeah,
So-
because of this building here. But if I move him and remove the rest of the fire team,
Yeah, you're
they
gonna be
will
in a bit
be
of trouble.
being exposed one again. Unless I move this guy and put him in front of them or something. I don't know. The eclipse smoke was so needed in order to hide all those lines of fire. Because
You might be able to move him up around
yeah,
here.
I can move him over here and maybe put super templates over there. A heavy template here will be demolishing, but they will overcome armor, especially with your luck with the dice today. So I'm thinking.
Don't jinx it, Carlos.
Yeah, absolutely. Kaitok 6-2. Will that be meaningful in any kind of way? I don't know. Will be a way to secure that. 6-2, 6-2, 6-2, 6-2. Not reaching, not doing anything. Those guys will stand. All the knights are together right now. I mean, and your weakest unit has survived like 3 armor rolls.
Yes,
Everybody's
I know.
surviving rolls. I just killed your doctor. Okay, I'm conquering ground here. What else? I don't know. This guy is a specialist. That guy is a specialist. Yeah, hacking consoles when we are this bad is not going to do anything. I have to reposition these guys. They are very exposed. So, okay, order. I'm making the leader of the fire team, the leader of the pack, this particular Morat here. Okay.
That's a vanguard.
It's a vanguard.
It's a vanguard.
Just a vanguard. I'm going to make a move.
Okay.
The reactor that comes over here.
Yeah.
And this guy is in cover regarding your stuff. He's going to stay there. And maybe.
Well, I won't be able to see him yet unless he moves out a little bit.
Move
yeah,
a
you want to move him out a little bit? Okay.
In cover, leader. Okay, and I think that I'm going to risk the Sabuk.
Oh.
Moving over.
To be fair, you are due a bad dice roll.
I am due a bad dice roll, it's true.
And this guy stays here.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Ooh. What's the armor on the Sabuk?
Sabuk is going to 0 or 1, something like that. Nothing special. Nothing
Is she a specialist?
No. No, she's pretty much nothing special at all.
Okay.
Armor 1.
Armor 1. I think I'm going to fire at the vanguard.
Yeah,
even though he's in
correct.
cover.
Vanguard, combi rifle, shooting at you.
Okay. So check, still probably within
minus
24.
6.
Yep. For me, it's going to be -3. Another -3 for you in cover, and you suffer -3 for him being in a suppressive fire state.
Because this is a 4-man fire team of Morats, they have a composition bonus, so I have +2 to my verse, but I have -6. So I have a
-4.
No, it wouldn't be -4 because it's always in 3s.
No, but this time not.
Yes.
Now it's just +2, -6, so -4.
-4 is right.
To a Morat Vanguard, which is 11. 11 -4 is 7s. I'm rolling for 7s.
Okay, and I'm going to be -3 for range, -3 for you being cover, so -6 overall. I'm going to be on 8 or less on 3.
And I'm 7 or less in 4.
Let's see.
10,
3, 8.
8.
8's a crit. Yep.
8's a crit.
8's a crit.
It's not a good day to be a
7.
monkey.
7. Crit and crit.
So cancels.
Cancel.
Yep. Everything cancels.
Incredible. Incredible.
We do my active turn now, Jerry.
It's like that famous World War I bullet. You ever see it? There's one setting, it's hanging in a museum, and it's 2 bullets that hit each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. That happens a lot in Infinity, really.
Okay.
Well, okay, fine. What else? The thing is that if I spend the NCO order, the lieutenant order on that, he has to be the leader. And that was not my intention. No. Shall we try again?
Try again.
Yeah, because 7s, 8s, 4
7s
dice,
and
3
8s,
dice. I
yeah.
mean, this is. Let me throw first.
You throw first this time.
For some reason. Fade, no, 4. 4 is my best.
4 is your best.
So you're rolling for 8s.
I'm rolling for 8s on 3. Let's see.
13,
1.
Then 4 hits.
4
there
hits.
you go.
Okay. So armor save. Armor 5.
I have T2 ammunition, KY ammunition, but now I'm facing with the Morat Vanguard. We have reached this low.
So roll.
Overcome. Boom.
11, 5, 15. He's fine.
Yeah. So that was fun. I don't know why I was doing it. Okay.
Is that the happy Morat by any chance?
No, Happy Morat's at the back.
Happy Morat's on the back.
Where he's safe.
He's safe.
Safe. Nobody can take him away from me.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have fun. Okay, so I'm going to spend. These are these orders.
Yeah, that's from the same group.
No, I'm going to use the secondary group. So, how about if. No, not at all. Okay, this woman over here has a T2 rifle. Okay, yeah, T2 rifle. There you go. Why did I do that? Okay. Moves up here.
Okay. You'll be seen, yep, by
Yep.
the Blackfriar, just the Blackfriar.
Mm-hmm.
My reaction is going to be to shoot with a heavy rocket launcher.
Okay, I should be T2 rifle.
Ranges.
And -3. I have a -6 here.
Okay.
And
What's-
you have +3, -3. because
Plus
of
3, minus
cover.
3, yep. Is there anybody close enough to be hit by a blast, I wonder? Ooh,
How big's your blast?
let's see. But I have to declare if I'm using the blast or not.
Oh, right.
That's the thing.
What's
Oh,
blast is like a.
I could use blast mode, you see.
Not my day. Not my day.
I'm pretty
going to
certain
say
it would.
blast mode.
Yeah.
Pop it over the top. Is it going to hit that guy? Does it cover his base?
I would say that, yeah,
Yeah.
the kiosk will be affected by
Okay.
this blast mode.
Go for the blast then. So going to be, it's +3 for me, I think. Because there's over -16.
-3 because I have cover, so
plus 3,
it's
minus 3.
flame values, and I'm rolling
Two
for
dice.
-3
13 or less on 2.
and -3. I'm rolling for -3. I'm rolling for 5s. I'm rolling for 5s.
Okay.
I'm desperate already. Desperate
So
already.
roll.
7. No, nothing.
Mm.
And I'm 13 or less
Oh
on
my
2.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
7 and
6 and
6,
7.
2 hits.
2 hits. So how many rolls are that? Oh my god.
So it's a blast mode. So it's damage 14 and continuous damage circular template.
Yeah, but continuous damage. How
Oh,
much?
damage 14 because it's
Okay.
not the hit, so it's damage
The
14.
T-Rock. Whoopa. 19 and 9. The
Yep.
9 is enough to make her die with glory or fall unconscious with glory.
Roll
No,
because
wait.
of continuous damage, I think.
Oh yeah.
And you don't count the
dog
cover.
it. Well, dog it, but
Dog it. 20.
glory.
Yeah.
Okay, so dogging has a wound and she will fall unconscious at some point.
Do you want a dog it token?
Do we have to?
I have a dog it token.
Doesn't matter at all. And now the Kiosot.
Yep.
13 and 14, so survives.
Yeah,
in
he's
infantry. Okay, he's okay.
Lucky.
Cracking a walnut with a sledgehammer there.
Oh yeah, kind of. That's what early rocket launchers
This
are for.
was so stupid. But I can do that because dogged, using the last order,
Yep.
going further.
So because of dogged, you can keep, essentially she'll die at the end of the turn regardless, so you're just going to go hell for leather.
And I think I got in range, yes,
Yep.
because of that desperate movement, I got in range. So
Okay.
now I have +3, -3, so I'm rolling for 11s now.
I'm going to be rolling for 16s because I can shoot you when you're within my good range
Yes,
and I've covered,
yes.
so 16 or less on 2.
Okay, 11s, 10, 12,
Ooh,
18, 10.
10 is the best, okay. And 16 or less on 2.
It's
12
19
and
and
19,
12, the
12.
12. Holy.
And it's
Oh,
blast
Killian.
mode again, Carlos.
Oh, Killian. You're killing me, Killian.
Yeah.
I
good.
think that this time if we put it here, it will even
Yeah.
affect. But the blast focus goes there, I think.
Is it going to hit somebody else? Or
I
just-
think the Serat is also suffering
Oh.
from this blast. I will say it.
Okay, so
Okay.
damage 14, continuous.
Yeah, it's just one roll
Yep.
for first. Survives.
5s, yep.
Now, Kiosot.
Survives.
Now, Serat. 12. 12 is not enough.
I think with her armor, she'll
Plus
only armor
1,
No,
13.
it's damage 14.
It's damage 14. So.
On fire, roll again.
On fire, roll again.
Or continue.
11,
No, that's
keeps
not.
on burning. 12, the 20. Okay. So exterminated. Serat without doing anything. Poor girl. Oh my god.
Mm.
This was
That dead pile started.
the pain
built up.
train. So what I'm going to do is
Blackfriar's really pulling his weight today. My God.
scrapping the last thing. Lieutenant order.
Hmm.
Stepping out of the fire team.
Oh, okay,
The Raktorak interacts
Raktorak.
with the console
okay.
and rolls for a willpower roll. Has to
Is he a specialist troop?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just willpower less.
And fails. And
Oops.
order and the
Mhm.
Dartok cyber combat team
Yep.
rolls, has a
He-
plus
plus 3. Plus
Yep.
3 to his willpower.
and
Succeeds.
succeeds.
Would you like to be A or B, Carlos?
I don't care anymore.
I don't care anymore.
Well,
Okay.
Adding insult to injury there.
oh
isn't
my god. Oh my
At this
god.
point, I think it's just injury to injury.
it? Well,
That's why we need good players playing with the Morat, because the what we have here is a landslide,
A and B
absolutely.
tokens going. Hang on.
I have them around. Don't worry. I have
Oh, they're
time.
there. They're there, yeah.
Yeah.
You take one of those. Okay.
Red goes better with Morat.
Well, red goes better with Morat. Blue goes better with military
Of
orders.
course.
Okay.
Bling,
Okay.
blong.
Is that the end of your turn, Carlos?
That's the end of the turn
okay.
of my active turn. So now it's your active turn. This was just reacting the knights. Okay, so wow.
Okay, so we've seen how much damage Killian can do on his reactive turn. What can you manage in your active phase?
So in the active phase now, I think I want to try and grab quadrants, and I'm going to try and sort of consolidate. So I lost one unit, so I'm down to 9.
Just one
Just
unit.
one. I
Smallest
know.
violin playing just for that.
But let's see what we can do. So there's first thing I want to take care of is I'm going to spend 1 order on the luckiest crozier in the world.
Oh, she's still alive.
She's still alive, yeah. She's going to move.
Coup de grâce.
Coup de grâce.
You got coup de grâce as a secondary. Luck is with Killian.
Oh my god.
So with a coup de grâce, take out the incredibly heavily armored Morat with coup de grâce. And that's because...
Just if you don't know, this guy is a close combat beast. And he was killed by a crosshair shooting, no, by the template of the infirmary. And now he gets killed. I mean, it's still honor there for the Morats, or Morats always honor, but come on.
You can tell yourself that. There's not much honor from that.
Classified objective is extreme prejudice, so I get the classified objective. That's
my
why I
God.
did it.
Oh
Not of
my
a sense
God.
of maliciousness, just because I need the token.
Sure.
Okay.
From all the knights wielding swords of the whole army is the crozier.
I'll just remove that tiny token.
Keep it as a
As a memento.
As a trophy, put it in your shirt or something.
Okay. I'm going to spend an order now on the core fire team, which is currently down to 4 members. I'm going to make the leader paramedic. I'll check coherency just to make sure.
Bring that crozier next to them and reassemble a 5-man fire team.
I could, but I'm going to be spending. I'm going to see if I can heal up this guy first with paramedic medkit first, as I do the first.
Oh,
one.
really?
Yeah, just to see, because that way I won't have to.
That way you won't have taken a casualty at all.
Exactly.
There's salt in the wound there.
So we're going to declare move. So we're going to be 4 to here.
Reaction.
Oh, do you have any? Oh, you do.
The Kyosot.
You do have the Kyosot. That's right. Oh.
Ah, but you have act 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, reaction.
Reaction. Move the paramedic. I'll keep the Black Friar there for now. I'll keep this guy here for now. My second action then. I'll risk it.
Who's the leader? The
leader
is
I said leader's paramedic.
Well,
you see.
I can see a dodge happening. You
dodge?
were not piercing that line of fire that was declared. We were.
Let me see. Could either shoot. Let me see. What's she armed with? The paramedic. He's got a submachine gun.
Yeah.
Submachine gun. And I've got combi rifle. +1 the damage. Okay, I'm going to move her to here.
Okay.
Yep, so she can see.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have her shoot back then. So for 4 dice. Your reaction is?
Shooting.
Shoot.
I declared already shooting.
Okay.
But I was okay.
So measure range. I should have done it with the Spitfire, but I forgot he was there and still alive because he did survive all this.
I'm really considering shooting at the Spitfire guy, really, and maybe
try to take him out and sacrifice the.
Sacrifice? No, I have to make face to face. Luckily, this doesn't have visor, so my mimetism now counts.
That's true.
So that's why it's face to face. Lucky. So. It's combi rifle, right?
It's combi rifle.
We measure the range. You have +3. I have 0, and you have +3.
I have +3.
But suddenly you receive -3 and -3, and I receive -3. So both equal.
Yes.
In a certain way.
And I have one more burst, so I'm on burst 4 to your 1.
Yeah, and I'm rolling for 2 dice, and I'm rolling with the Kyosot.
Are you still in I think you're only in a duo at this point.
13.
Carlos?
What? Sorry.
You're only in a duo at this point.
No.
No, you got 3.
No. These
3.
three.
Yes, those 3. Sorry, yes. Okay, so you still got 2. All right. So I'm looking for, and plus, I'm still thinking of old rules here. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm going to have the +1 dice, +1 burst, but not plus ballistic skill. So it's just going to be +1 the burst, -3 for range, -3 for cover.
Yeah.
Yep. So my 6 overall. So I think I'm looking for.
No, -3 for range. No, you have +3
Oh, +3
for range, -3 for
cover.
mimetism, and -3 for cover. Yep. So you end up having -3.
-3, so it's going to be 9 or less on 3, or 9 less on 4.
And I'm 0 for range, -3 for cover.
Yep.
So 10s,
10s
for me.
So 9s on 4 versus 10 on. You roll first.
4
4 and 10. Oh, okay. So I'm looking for 9 and 4. 5, 10, 2, and 7. No.
You have to receive a T2 critical hit.
Ouch. Okay.
Well, we say ouch, but you've shrugged these off and worse.
True. Okay. So critical hit means T2 and 2 dice. Yep. So 2 dice. Armor plus 1, 4. So let's say it's submachine gun, isn't it?
It's a machine gun.
Yep, let's see. 16 and 7, 7's not enough.
7.
No.
Death.
And
T2.
breaks the team.
Breaks the team.
Yep. So that is
That's
bad.
good news.
That's
This side's starting to look a little more
No,
weak.
shut up.
You know, holes appearing in the line, all that.
That was a paramedic, therefore there's no way now of
To
healing
heal,
the,
no.
okay, fine.
I should have had him shoot first, then do that.
Well, you still have the Spitfire over there.
I still
It's
have the
just,
Spitfire, no longer
with
in the team.
superior burst.
No, because the paramedic was also a specialist, you see, as well, to grab the console. Yeah, so it doesn't quite work.
Yeah, the specialists are gone now in that part of the table, really.
So I need to work on moving up and taking stuff apart. Okay, take you apart with the Spitfire, maybe. Okay, so spend an order.
I think that you're no longer in suppression fire mode because cancel.
It lasts until so it's going to stay in effect.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend it on this crozier back here. It's going to move forward to here, and then any reaction.
No, nobody has line of fire.
And then move another 4 to here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to spend a command token.
Yeah, that's the correct.
Reform a team.
Yep.
And I think if I make him team leader.
Check coherency.
Yep. She's within 8.
It's a 4-man fire team.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay, fine.
He'll be leader.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I don't think there's any way for me to get to cover before.
No.
No, so I'm just going to have to move and shoot. So spend another order.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to declare move. So he's going to move across so he can see.
Okay. Check range.
Yep. And I'm
It's 0 for me, and it's +3 for you.
So I'm also trying to move here so I can get guys up to claim the quadrant.
That's correct.
And the knight's going to have to... Do I want to keep him up there? I'll have him move, actually. So he's going to go down the ladder. Okay. Range is 12. Just about.
+3 for you, -3 and nothing. +3, -3 for you, playing.
Yep.
And 0 for me, so playing again. So I'm rolling 2 dice for 13s. And
And
you're
I'm
rolling
rolling
5
dice.
dice.
5
Nobody
dice.
can overcome 5 dice.
5 dice +3 -3 for 12s.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
13 critical hit.
See, the luck has shifted now. All right, so 5 dice looking for 12s.
Chris,
No, 12
12.
crits.
Because against 5 dice, come on.
Okay, so cancels.
Yep.
Okay. I'll have 5 orders left, but I do have the 2 lieutenant orders. Okay. I'm going to spend another on this group just because I want to consolidate a little bit. So he'll be leader. I'm going to declare first action is move. He'll stay where he is.
Stage.
Yep. So he's in a good position. So I want to move him back.
I will have nothing better than this, so...
Good. I'm going to move him back to the corner
Oh,
just so that he can survive.
correct.
This guy will move behind here. The Blackfriar will move
Forward?
forward. This Blackfriar is worth more points. The Crozier to here.
Yeah.
And also with incoherency. Reaction.
Shoot back
Shoot
at
again.
the crozier.
Same thing.
Let's hope.
Yep.
2 dice for 13s.
2 dice for 13s.
10.
10. 10,
That's my
10 and
best.
1. And I'm looking for 12 and 5.
24. 2
11.
elite. 11. 11
yep.
beats.
And 2 beats your... Oh no, 10 will beat my 2.
10
Yeah.
will-
So 1 hit and 11.
11. There's 5 dice. It's impossible to beat. So,
Spitfire damage 14.
14 plus cover, and Kiosot has armor 3. So I have armor 6. So I'm rolling for
Tough.
8.
It's
8s, yeah. 8s. 8 or more than 1. 19.
Bing.
Does he want to stay where he is, or?
Yeah, because I'm a Morat, I stay where I am.
Okay.
No retreats,
Okay.
no surrender.
No retreat, no surrender. That's true. Okay.
But you have the advantage. You have to insist over there. That's it.
So I think I want to start moving guys up over here with the other orders. Now,
Mhm.
I'm going to spend one of my lieutenant orders.
NCO.
NCO.
Ah,
So
no.
Teuton Knight is NCO. He's part of this group, so they'll be able to move. So I think, is there anybody who can see if I move it to this corner? I think, is the Morat still there?
The Morat Vanguard over there.
And I think if he's going to block, so he won't be able to see the Teuton.
Yeah, the Morat Vanguard can see like this part of the thing. So come around until here, no problem.
Okay, so he's the leader. So he's going to move. All my knights are
The leader of the pack.
Leader
Now
of
the
the-
knights
well,
move.
Teutonic
They
is
are
6-2.
super expensive,
Yeah.
most of
Yeah.
them. So it's just by sheer presence they will dominate the.
Start mopping up the.
Yeah, I don't know if
control
all
points.
these guys here can equal the amount of points that cost Santiago or the Nerve Justice, for example.
let me see, because of the moves out to there. Knight of Justice. He'll stay where he is for the first. So no reaction.
No reaction.
Nope. Second order, he's going to go forward to here. And forward to here. Okay. I'm going to spend
How many orders left?
4 orders and 1 lieutenant order.
Yeah.
So I think I want to try and take out that Morat to break that fire team, and then see if I can move guys up to take points, perhaps. Okay.
The fire team won't be broken, I can tell you that.
Oh no, that's true because Rotok is there. Yeah, that's true. He's the number 2, unless I act very aggressively to take him out. I suppose if I move, now I can try. Will the console block line of fire if I start moving
Console
to here?
provides partial cover and
Partial
nothing
cover.
else.
Yeah. Okay. Partial cover. So let's see. Spend a regular order on that team. So I'm going to make the leader.
The Santiago?
No, might make the Knight of Justice because Spitfire, and go for a shot up here if I move. I think if I move, I can see that Morat.
If you want to take on here or getting
If I
popping.
move to there, will he see?
No, I don't think so. Has to be like here, this
Here.
spot.
If I move up to the corner, though, he won't see.
I don't think. Well, probably the popping out template, popping out base will be
Okay.
seen. So we'll
So what I'll do is I'll make Knight of Justice the leader.
move.
Move and shoot. So Knight of Justice, he's going to do. He can move 6, so he could go extra far, but I want to keep him in cover. So he's going to go to here.
So over there, both the Vanguard and the Raktorak can see you.
He's going to go to here
Over there.
and forward here.
I would say.
Is he going to? Anybody can see? No.
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 I would say no.
Okay.
So
reaction.
Reaction. Because the Raktorak, who is so valuable, but is with the Vulcan shotgun, right there, is going to have no impact. So shoot and dodge.
Shoot and dodge. Okay. I've got Spitfire, +1 burst, burst 4, so burst 5. So I'm going to put 4 and 1.
4 on the Raktorak and 1 on the. Okay.
Yeah, because that way, if I manage to take out the Raktorak and him, that's your fire team broken.
Okay.
Yeah. So do Raktorak first.
Raktorak first.
Okay.
Dodge. Fish PH 12. Rolling for a
Okay.
12.
Range is within 16, so I'm going to do +3, -3 for your cover.
Oh, 13. I
13.
failed just because of 1. Oh, really?
Let me just double check that for Spitfire. Yep, so I'm going to be +3 for range, -3 because you've got partial cover. Nothing else for that. So going to be 14 or less on 4.
Hit, critical hit, fail.
Hit.
1 fail, so critical hit and 2 hits.
So those are 4 armor rolls.
4 armor rolls, Spitfire damage 14. I don't think I've got any bonuses to that. Nope, just
Armor 2 plus cover.
so
You
going to be
count the
yeah,
cover.
I kind of could
Yeah.
partial cover.
So,
so
I
5
have
total.
5, 9.
9s, I think. No, because
Tens.
damage 14 is
Tens.
10s. 10s on 4 dice.
Overcome, overcome,
No,
overcome,
no.
overcome. No,
No.
death. Glorious death.
Glorious death for the Sergeant Major.
Yep.
Okay. And then it was the opposition rule for
Yep, but you just... So,
1 and 1.
well,
Yep.
yep.
So range plus
Uh,
plus 3 minus 3.
Yeah, I would
Yep.
say that.
So plus 3 minus 3, so it's going to be his 14 or less on 1.
And
for
I
you,
think I have minus 3
minus 3 for
and
cover.
minus 3, so only for 5s.
Okay, so you go ahead.
Wait, we are in a...
Well, you're counting at the start, so you're still in a 4.
Yeah, so because it's a 4 and it's there, I have plus 2.
Plus 2.
Plus
so,
2.
So it's
So-
going to be 7.
I will have minus 6 plus 2, so minus 4.
Which is going to be
11 minus 4,
7.
7.
7.
Correct.
13
Five.
and 5. 5.
Wow.
And for me, 14 or less on 1. 15 is a miss.
Ooh.
So we take 1 hit.
One hit with a combi rifle by the Knight of Justice with cover, which
Armor
is going
5
to
and cover is 9 total. So roll.
Go, Morat, go.
One.
No.
No.
Bing.
Ping.
13
straight
is
off.
not 1.
Okay.
It's got one in it.
The funny thing is that, K1 ammunition, T2 ammunition, all over the place. Now is that guy. Okay, fine.
So still 3 orders left
Mhm.
and 1 lieutenant order.
You can overcome this situation, absolutely. Oh.
Okay, so spend order. I'm going to... I still have to take him out. There's the thing. So spend another order. I could be really... What's the Teutonic got them?
Is that a challenge, really?
It's not that it's a challenge, it's more how does he want to make you a bloody smear across the pavement?
Oh, the Morats are happy. They are dying with honor,
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I could move the Teuton up to the corner as leader and have him in the background and do some extra movement, or I can keep the Teuton there. It's a difficult
The
decision.
Teuton is for Spitfire and
Yeah.
NCO. You still have Lieutenant Orders?
I do still have lieutenant
Do
order.
it then with the Lieutenant Order. I will still
So,
having
yeah,
gasoline for the rest of the guys.
but I also could move him up and then use lieutenant
With
order
NCO
with NCO
also and
and
use the
put him back in
lieutenant order.
suppressive fire. So, yeah, I
Filth.
know, right? Okay,
It's not a good day to be a Morat, is it?
so keep him as the Harry's leader.
Mhm.
Have the Santiago move into base contact.
Mhm.
I'm going to move the Teuton up. Just so, is there any point where he's not going to be in line of sight of that Morat? If I move him up, or is the Morat?
You want to get line of fire with the
No,
Sabu.
move the Teuton up so he can't be seen. Just so he's getting a little bit closer.
I would say up there. So
I'm more worried about the Morat Vanguard who's there.
this
There.
can move up there.
Okay, so he'll move a little bit closer. He can't be seen by the Vanguard if he moves.
The Morgan will see you. Yeah.
Oh, if he moves at all.
He was totally at the limit of the
Okay,
range
so
of the
he's-
Vanguard. If
yeah.
you move him forward, he will see him. But how are you scared with a Teuton with a Spitfire in a fire team?
I'm waiting for
Morat
my luck
Vanguard?
to change, Carlos. I'm waiting for luck. Just tell you what, I'm going to move him this way. He's going to go 6 this
I'm
way.
sorry, I'm going to expose you publicly. Killian, with 3 knights in a Harris fire team, is scared of a single Morat Vanguard with the combi rifle.
I think that
Things are
speaks.
going well.
Re-
Things
concern
don't
about
normally
losing
go well.
cover or something like that.
I don't
with
know what to do.
Burst
I'm
5,
scared.
Burst 5, with knights.
You're confused
I'm
by
confused, yeah.
confused by how well things
People-
are going.
people is-
Yeah.
And the dog who's caught the car after chasing it, I don't know what to do.
People are throwing their popcorn at the screen right now. Are throwing
Okay.
their painted figures at the screen like, how dare you?
So he's going to shoot. He's moved to here. He's moved to here. So 5 dice against the Vanguard.
Just 5 dice,
five
just
dice.
verse 5.
Just
you
for
know.
5. It's going to be +3 for range, -3 for cover. So 14 or less.
Sevens, once
7.
again.
Yep. 7 on 2. No.
Then, and this is not as easy as so both fail. Fail. Hit.
3 hits. 3 hits.
Fail. Hit. Okay, 3 hits.
Fire teams.
Cover is damage 14.
Damage 14.
I have armor 4, so I have to get 11.
11 or more on. Yep. 11 more on 3.
No. Exterminated dies with glory. Fire team is broken.
Ah. Okay.
Oh dear.
2 orders left and 1 lieutenant order.
Every loss incalculable to the Holy Orders. Every Morat dead. There's plenty more of those.
Yeah. Let me see now. So there's probably enough to grab that quadrant. Spend another regular order. Going to make the fire team leader Santiago. First action is going to be to move. He'll just move to there, just stay.
No way arrows. And
And-
interact with the console.
Yep, well, he's going to move to take this corner here. And do I want, if I move across, will I get line of fire? I will, but I don't want to be shot, so.
They
he'll-
just want not to be shot. Because if that happens,
No,
Is
my
it
dice will fail me.
Is
My
it very
dice will-
expensive to repaint Holy Order armor? Is that why he doesn't want to be shot? It's just the chips in the armor.
So
the
move,
armor.
stay where he is, and interact with the console. He's a
Roll.
hacker, so
Hacker
plus
plus
3.
three,
Yeah, plus
yep.
3. And his willpower is 13, so 16 or less.
18. Yeah, that's what God
Uh,
done on you, I think is the phrase.
PanO willpower.
So 1 regular order and 1. Let me see. So where could you be coming from next turn with somebody nasty is the trouble.
The nastiest guy the nastiest guys right now for me, Kaitok, Kyosot. Kyosot is over there. You
Yeah.
have burst 5. Is now or never. Is now
It is kinda
or
now or
never. And you have cover already.
I do have cover already. Yes, actually, because I can do something sneaky at the end of my turn as well.
Oh, because that's exactly what you need to hear, isn't it, Artis?
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
The honorable knights,
Hmm.
you know.
Okay, so I'm going to spend 1 order fire team leader.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to move anybody? So first action, I'm going to declare move. You can't see the black fire at the moment from where you are, I think, because you can only see this.
So I would say I can see her, but you know.
You can see the black fire?
I can see a straight line just looking
Okay.
at the pattern of the mat. I can see a straight
Okay,
line
okay,
to
so
her
it's-
base, but I don't know.
All
The
right.
leader is the Spitfire guy.
Leader is Spitfire
then
guy,
I will
regardless.
probably have to face the Spitfire guy since the Kyosot is something.
True. I'm tempted to use the black fire because rocket launchers could possibly do a lot of damage. You've got guys back there, but at the same time,
Lower burst. and
yeah, lower
you're
burst.
scary.
Higher burst seems to work better.
If I were you, I will use the Spitfire because has cover. If you switch now to the has no cover, then I will be rolling for
Okay.
13s.
First
and-
action then is going to be move. So he's going to move back to here.
Yep.
She's going to move,
But the leader is
the Spitfire, yeah. And the black fire is going to move. Let me see.
To the spot where the other was standing.
No, because, well, yeah, you can move to where the other was standing, I suppose, to take the corner. So this guy's going to move into cover.
Yeah, and letting
He'll take
the
the corner.
spot for her for the further turn. But the leader is the Spitfire, yeah.
I think you can.
So I went rolling 4 -3, so I'm rolling for 10s.
Yep. I'm going to shoot then the second. So 5 dice.
These are my 10s.
Okay. 14, 15.
Fail.
For me, I'm going to be +3 for range, -3 for your cover.
Yep,
Plus
nothing
one,
else because
nothing
we
else,
need this
nope.
against
So
your
it's going to be
visor.
12 or less on 5. 2 hits.
2.
2
8 and
hits.
4.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's fail now, Carlos. Let's see.
Your
Yep.
wish is his command.
The previous roll should have been this one, and if failed, the now roll should have been that one. So these are 2 wounds that I cannot. So killed
Mhm.
and broken.
Broken the team. Okay. I have 1 order left, which is a lieutenant order. Luckily, my Holy Sepulchre is also an NCO.
Mm.
Of course he is.
Yeah, of course he is. So
Yeah,
he'll spend
he has
lieutenant
2 of
order.
them.
Now, let's see what I can do here. He has line
Defender
fire.
of the Holy Sepulchre.
Defender of the Faith.
Move almost next to the blue piece of terrain and use
then-
the HNG to kill the Sabuk.
That's what I'm thinking, and then do something sneaky afterwards. So
Sneaky
Still with
afterwards.
sneaky afterwards,
Sneaky
yeah. Oh, it's
afterwards.
all about the sneaky. So suppressive fire will disappear.
Yep.
Moves across to there.
Dodge for the
I'll shoot.
dodge god.
Dodge for the dodge god.
For the dodge
Dice
god.
for his dice throw.
Yeah.
So AP, yeah, 22. So I'm going to be
Savage.
+3.
12.
Apparently you've been remiss in your religious observance of the Dodge
Oh.
God recently.
Dodge +1. Oh my god, dodge +1.
Wow.
So rolling for 13s.
Yep, and I'm going to be +3 for range with AP heavy machine gun. So I'm going to be on 17.
11.
Is that a success?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to be on 17 or less on 4.
19,
6.
6,
Oh,
9,
no.
1. I succeeded.
You succeed.
In my dodge roll, and I'm moving. Well, I was asking for more. 1 inch, right?
Yep, 1 inch plus. Well, no, 2 years. If it's dodge plus 1, so it's 2
No,
inches.
but not plus 1 inch, plus
Oh,
1 to the
Yeah, so
attribute.
it's 2 inch dodge,
Oh, really?
unless you got plus to your dodge.
Okay, fine. Okay,
Okay.
boomer.
That's the end of my turn.
That's the end of the
Yep.
round 1.
Oh, but wait.
Oh, wait.
The
States-
sneaky.
No, states phase.
Oh,
States
okay.
phase at the end.
Ah,
None of you guys can see. So I now pop 2 more in base contact. Pew, pew, pew. And only one of them is the real.
It's Find the Lady, but with a massive armoured knight.
Exactly.
Remind me never to take you to any sort of street vendors. I can imagine we're just going to end up being rolled over. Well, there we have it. End of turn 1. We'll be right back with turn 2.
We've got to work out the scoring as well now. We score at the end of every round. Yep.
Yeah, well, we'll be right back for turn 2 and we'll let you know where we're at. Okay, we're back for turn 2 with Carlos being the active player again. Did you work out what points you were up to?
Yes, so Carlos has 2 quadrants.
Mhm.
I have 2 quadrants. So neither person scores. You have to have more than the enemy.
Okay.
I have 1 classified objective, so I've got 1. And then Carlos has got 1 console, so if he keeps at the end of the game, he'll get 1 of that as
But
well.
that doesn't count
Yeah.
really. I mean,
Yeah.
you get 1 point because of extreme prejudice and nothing else.
Nothing
really.
else. No.
So 1-0 at the moment. It's like
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Anyway, he
It's
has
a lot like Arsenal.
he has how many units do you have alive? 1, 2, 3, 4,
8.
5, 8 of his 10 men. 8 are still alive, and 4 of them are knights with lots of armor.
You
And
have
my
slightly
side, I have
less.
just 6 guys alive. Okay, this is a heavy infantry, and the rest are very basic, really, and that's it. But you know, this guy is a hacker,
Mm-hmm.
and these units are hackable. Maybe some magic can happen anyway. We should try. I have spent 1 command token in order to send this Ikadron Batroid to the primary group, and that's it. So I have 6 orders plus lieutenant here to flip this table over.
Yeah. Let's see if we can bring this in for the big win.
Yeah.
See some aggression from the Morats. Seen an awful lot of their innards. I don't think that counts as aggression.
First order.
Mm-hmm.
The Dartok moves up here. Okay.
Okay. You're going to be seen by this.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm going to reveal that was boom boom
The true thing.
the true guy. He had best either side.
Okay.
So my reaction will be to shoot.
Okay. And my second spending thing would be shooting because I think will be range. Yes. For combi rifle.
Within 16?
Within 16 inches. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. So you're going to have plus. Yep. 1 dice for me shooting back. I'll shoot you before you reach the cover since you move around.
You will have +3 in that
+3, yep.
path. So
I'm going to be on 17 or less on 1.
and it will be 11 plus minimum 3. 11.
11.
And you will be 17 or less.
17 because you're not going to be reach cover before he shoots you, and +3. His ballistic skill 14.
10.
10, nearly an 11.
Well, okay. Then beat this 10.
10. So 17 or less on 1. Oh. 18.
Then you have
The tide
received
has turned.
3 impacts. No,
3 hits. I was tempted to re-roll that.
no, because he's going to survive all of those impacts, I guess.
Do I count as having cover there?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, so the typical culture 5 plus his armor 4 is 9. So roll 3 and 9.
19.
Yeah, I think
The 6.
the 6 plus 9 is
15.
15. Yeah. No, is it? 6 plus 9, 15 is done. Yeah.
Nothing even matters.
Bing, 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 bing,
Okay.
bing.
So we are there. We can see each other.
Yep.
We have this. But now you are there.
I am there.
So I can move around here. You are looking over there.
You will have got 80 line of sight, so if you do come this way, you will be seen because 180 degree line of sight.
Yeah, but not through this.
No, not through there. But remember, this guy is here now. So.
But I'm going for that guy.
Oh, right.
Spending order. And I'm going to just move without showing up.
Okay.
That was an order.
That was an order.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I scratch my leg, something else. Now, order.
Uh-huh.
I move all the way because this guy moved 6 inches. So I'm going to move up to here.
Okay.
So you...
I will shoot you back with the Teutonic, who's got a Spitfire, and he's in a Harry's of 3, so +1 burst. So 2 dice.
Which would you Spitfire?
Spitfire, yeah,
Yeah.
best range.
And please give me the big template.
Oh, the big template.
Big template.
The big template.
Because this is
Yep.
without taking cover in consideration, because it's a template weapon and has +1 damage.
It's a chain rifle.
It's a chain rifle, but listen to me.
Oh. Wait to hear this, Jerry.
Because
It's time for the Morats.
Pain is pulled into the station.
No.
Shoot,
It's
shoot.
chain rifle +2 bursts, so it's 3 chain rifles with +1 damage.
Is it +1 burst or +2 burst?
+2 bursts.
+2 burst, 3
So
hits.
this is boom, boom, boom,
Boom, boom,
and
boom.
they are 14 damage.
Right, okay.
And no cover.
No cover because it's a template.
Now, please fail your Spitfire rolls so we can move further.
Okay, so no camouflage to Tonic Knight. So Ballistic Skill 13, +3, no minus is 16 or less on 2. Okay.
20, 19, stuff like that. 20,
14. So 1 hit.
1 hit, okay.
1 hit.
Now, Kaitok Regiment, Armor 5.
Armor 5.
Yeah.
So 20. Ping!
Okay, fine.
3 armor saves. Armor 3. Okay.
Damage 14,
Damage 14.
no cover.
No cover. So it's going to be 12s on 3.
Go.
8, 12, and 10.
10.
No, 2.
Death.
He's unconscious.
Conscious, well, yeah.
Oh.
Knights have 2 wounds.
Out of the picture.
Okay, so.
Now, spend another order,
Yep.
and I move 6 up here.
Okay. Yes.
Through the window.
Through the window. So the Knight of Santiago is a hacker, but he's a killer hacker, so he can't really do anything against, even though it is a hackable unit.
That's what happens when you are so specific.
What am I going to do? So line of fire, no to this guy, so it's just going to be him. He is armed just with a combi rifle, though, is the trouble. Let me see. Let's go 14, though. I imagine you're going to start firing chain rifle templates at me. Let me think. Do I want to try for a dodge? Dodge +1 inch, physical 413. Worth doing so I can make it face to face rather than try and take him out, because even with a combi rifle, it's not going to do enough damage to hurt him. I'm going to try and dodge.
That's the smart
Dodge.
thing to do.
Yeah, dodge is a smart thing to do.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
Just
it's-
roll.
Yep, standard dodge, physical 13, so 13 or less on 1 to dodge.
18.
18.
Oh.
3 armor saves,
armor
no
saves,
cover.
nope. Santiago is armor 4. So,
Damage 14.
Yep, so 11.
6,
Eight. Oh.
8, 7.
Oh, 6, 7, 8. Yahtzee.
Yeah,
the
it's
Yahtzee
all
of
going
death.
down, and that's the Harry's broken as well. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh
Where
dear.
have you been all my life, Giant Morat in a massive
Giant
armed
Morat
suit?
is coming around to ruin my day. Okay.
Order. Going aggressive. Full
Yeah,
aggressiveness.
full aggressiveness.
So
Okay.
the more I can advance, the better. I can put myself up to this spot. Because he's 6'2", the guy, you know.
He is 60, he's very quick.
So there you go.
Okay,
Knight
so
of Justice.
it's
What
Knight
are you
of
going
Justice
to do?
only. I'm assuming. Here's the thing, though. My HVT is there. I wonder, can your template hit me without hitting the HVT? There's the problem.
Like this.
Yeah, just about. Without hitting the HVT. Okay. So what was I going to do here? Apart from maybe shoot back. And take that, or go for a dodge instead.
You should dodge.
I think I should probably dodge. I don't think he gets any bonuses to his dodge, though. Yeah, he has physical 14. He's going for 14 to dodge. Okay, so 14 or less to dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Two. Success.
Move.
Okay, now here's the thing. I could either move out of line of fire and have him come
Or
closer,
advance, whatever.
or advance, or move too closer, in which case you have to shoot me, because you won't be able to use the chain rifle templates without hitting the HVT
Mm-hmm.
if I dodge forward, or I can dodge back. Let me think. Dodge 2 inches or 2 inches that way. This is tricky. The game could hinge on this, actually. 2 inches back would get me there. You're running out of orders though, Carlos?
Yeah, I have one regular and lieutenant.
Okay. And he's not an NCO?
No,
No.
no, that's something that.
No. That's something that only I do.
No. The Raktalag was an NCO.
You're gonna have to burn an order to get, I think, to get close enough to do
it.
I'm gonna dodge 2 inches back.
Yeah.
So you have to burn
Safest
thing to do.
Probably what I'm going to do now is position myself
Yep.
in a
Advantageous
point that give me partial cover, but it's a pain in the ass for you to overcome over that obstacle. So that's obviously.
It's a good idea. It's
Yeah.
a good idea.
But I'm going to do it like this.
Ooh, right.
Because I have a flaming spear.
You do have the flaming sphere.
And so I think I can, because of the 6 inches,
Yep.
I can come like over here.
Oh, because you're going to run into the HVT, Carlos.
And then touch, yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, no. Silly objectives.
Getting in the way of your Morats killing people.
Exactly.
Killing in the name
of.
Let me check.
Yeah, go
Line
ahead.
of fire
check.
over there. If there any spot, okay. In order to have line of fire with,
You're gonna have to get it there.
I will have to like stamp a little
the
over
the HVT.
the HVT. But I was like here, and I have 6 movement. I think I can pop there and back here.
Oh,
which is
okay.
and in the meantime, shoot a flaming spear against the. Why?
Why?
It's a good question.
What's the range of the flaming spear, and what are the chances? What are the odds?
What are the odds?
50-50. It's always 50-50. You
Yeah,
either
that's
do it or you don't. That's how odds work. That's why I'm not allowed back in Vegas.
He's going to be in cover because if you move to there,
Yeah.
It's a risk.
No, but he will destroy me later because you won't pop up here, exposing yourself to a template. He won't come over and use the HNG, and that's it. But a flaming spear is not going to kill. Only if I'm incredibly lucky.
Do you want to push your luck as the Morat Aggression Force, Carlos?
Yeah. At the same time,
it's been working for you so far.
I have an objective here which can be done right now with plenty of easy to make follow up. Just a roll with a +3 next to the.
Go for the objective point. Get the objective point.
But then I'm going to die
tie the game
because
at 1-1.
of you.
Getting that point, I think, is more important because you're currently 1-0 down, so you kind of want to get the point.
And the value of my unit is not in disputing the quadrant. Yeah. So let's make the point. Okay. So willpower is willpower with +3. Kaitok 13, rolling for 16
or less.
Okay, I just move over there.
2 success. So you get the classified objective.
Yep. And now that's order.
Scoreboard ticks over.
Lieutenant order, which is going to be like, well, I'm already in the zone, but it will be cool to scratch a little bit the armor of any of those stupid guys. So yeah, I'm going to pop up. I mean, hey, Nano Justice, you know what? I don't like you.
I think the only person who's going to be able to see you is Knife Justice back here. Okay. So Knife Justice will shoot a Spitfire.
You're not shooting the world's happiest Morat.
I don't want to shoot the world's happiest Morat, but at the same time...
that is filth.
It's going to be -6 for me, so I'm rolling for 5s.
For me, it's within +3, I think, for the Spitfire. Which is, so +3, -3 for your cover. So he's going to be on 14 or less on 1.
5s.
3 rolls of crit.
5.
See what I mean?
It does.
14
or less, let's see. 18, no. So 2 saves.
2 saves and fail both of them with a 1 and a 2, and that will be so funny.
Armor 5 behind cover for 9. So let's see, 2. No, 9.
Success in both of them. Yeah. But it was funny.
It was funny, yeah.
Now I'm in position to be annoying, you know. So that's the end of the Morat turn, really.
Okay.
So, Killian, starting to turn now, the tide.
The tide has started to turn. This guy took out 2 of my heavy knights. Almost took out the 3rd.
Unexpectedly, really.
Yeah, no, spectacularly as well.
It was impressively effective, yeah.
I still have 6 troops left and 2 lieutenant orders. And one guy with NCO who's going to abuse that.
Good, good.
But let's see what we can do now. Right, okay. So I'm going to spend first lieutenant order on the Holy Sepulchre.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
First action is going to be idle. So
yeah, reaction from the only figure that can see you is going to be shoot. Yeah.
Shoot. Okay, we're shooting with
combi rifle.
Combi rifle. I'll shoot back with AP HMG then. Okay. So range here is going to be 16. So you're going to have +3.
Yep.
-3 for cover. For me shooting
11.
For me it's going to be +3 for range, -3 for cover. So I'm going to be on 4 dice for 14. 17.
Almost a 10.
14 on 4.
Oh my gosh.
13, 12,
hit,
4 hits.
4 hits.
Yep.
Ouch.
I have cover.
And armor 1 or 2 for those guys? 1?
1.
1.
Yeah, let me check.
They're slightly different from the other ones.
Okay, it's 1.
4. 4. No,
Yes, 3 dead.
Well,
ouch.
Glory for the Morats.
Glory for the Morats. Spend the second lieutenant order. I'm going to move my sepulchre.
Careful, don't get any closer.
Round to here.
Okay,
so I
dodge.
Can see. Dodge, I will shoot. So range is within 16. So still going to be +3 for range. We're counting the consoles as partial cover. So you're going to get +3, -3 for the partial cover.
I have +2 inches in dodge.
So you could dodge 4 inches.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I have...
Any bonuses to your dodge?
No, I have 14 PH value. So
okay.
I'm running for a 14.
And I'm looking for 14 or less than 4. So it's 14 versus 14. You have cover because you're counting the consoles as partial cover. So 14.
Here's my dodge.
2. 14 on 3. Let's see. 13 to 1.
The 2 and the 1 will be 5. 2 impacts. Okay,
armor piercing, heavy machine gun.
Armor piercing. Then my armor drops to 3. 3. I guess.
And because +1 damage, it's damage 16.
Oh my god. 16. 3 + 3. Recover.
Yep.
So I have armor 6.
So you need 11.
Against 16. I need 11s. 2 11s.
2 11s.
No. That's not good news.
Not good news. 2 wounds, that's it.
He's unconscious?
Unconscious.
Okay. Oh, do you want my ones, one of your ones? Okay, yes.
Kaitok, you were MVP.
He was glorious though,
MVP.
he was MVP, yes. So now, I think, try and get up and take quadrants and consolidate.
Just 4 figures. Alive here, 2 Vanguards, 1 Sabuk, and 1 Ikedron, which are just...
Unfortunately, I have no specialists left in order to take consoles. Everybody is dead, so I think I just need to try and take quadrants. So,
and your troops are so expensive. So just by putting 1 knight here, knight there is conquered, and then
go for the points.
A silly guy over there, and that will be it. And I don't know if I'm even in retreat, but I am Morat.
Morat don't care about retreat. Morat's never retreat. Never retreat, never surrender.
Okay, fine.
It's the Morat creed, I think. Okay, so let's see. I think go for the...
You should have victory points deducted for Morats that are alive at the end of a game. Personally, that's how I think it should be.
So I'm going to spend an order. I don't want to push the fire team up to you. How many guys have you got in this?
1.
One
Morat Vanguard.
One Morat Vanguard?
Next to the building.
Okay. So I think maybe move this team up. Okay, so keep him as leader. So I keep coherency. I think I still have coherency if I make the Blackfire the... Yep. Okay, so Blackfire is leader. Team of 4. So first action, forward here. You're about to tell me this Vanguard is somebody disguised as somebody else?
Hollow mask. No. Morats never hide. You should know that.
That's true.
Only Waban that's been sent in on a mission.
Okay, no reaction?
No reaction.
Second, 4.
It's so far away. The Tirok hunter bleeds out a bit more on the ground. That's their reaction.
Oh, she's dead already. Yep. See, because in fact, we should remove her from the table. I because when you died from dog, means that you push yourself towards the limit. but goes to Morat Heaven, obviously.
I spend another on the team. Don't think if I get, still be 2. He's only got the heavy rocket launcher. He's got nano pulsar as well, actually. 50. He has got a nano pulsar.
In that distance, use a combi rifle. Come on.
That's true. It's true. I know.
Got a sword. Run around the corner and stab them.
Rotate the team, which is the beautiful thing to do. Shotgun here, combi rifle here, HMG here.
See, nano pulsar as well. You see for the dedicated template.
Oh, you're going to use really?
You could use the nano pulsar.
Okay, fine. Use the nano pulsar. Oh, I wish that you use the nano pulsar against the Dartok. That's BTS 6.
Oh yeah, BTS 6.
Yeah.
Right. Or do I want to just do the Spitfire guy instead, maybe? Okay, so 4 to here, stay out of line of fire. 4, 4. I'll just move her to here. Actually, I need to get her a bit closer to there.
No, that was the first.
That was the first, yeah.
Okay, my arrow is to face over here.
Yeah, change facing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to avoid any kind of hesitation.
Yeah. Second, move again, but he will. Well, you've already declared change facing, so I can move to the corner now without being shot. Yep. So move to here. There. Here, and she'll stay there. Okay. Spin next order.
And now I do this new ability of Morat that you never heard of.
Calling an airstrike.
Yeah,
Calling an airstrike. Drop another Ratok. I'm going to go for just hit you with the nanopulsar template.
Dodge.
Dodge. Okay. So physical to dodge.
It's a Morat, probably has.
I guess physical, they're all 12s.
Probably 12. 12. Yep.
12. Yeah, go for the 12.
Fail! Armor roll, BTS 0 because it is a Morat infantry, and BTS 3.
BTS 3, okay. So nanopulsar is damage 13, so you need 11.
7.
Bing! Bing! Okay.
So what do I do? Do I roll for willpower in order to seek for cover?
Yes, because you're religious, you have to.
Oh, okay, fine.
He fails.
Fails because he's a Morat.
He's a Morat.
Die with glory.
Run away! Never! Never! There's 3 orders left. Because you get up there. I'm going to spend 1 more order on that.
Must be nice to have so many orders, Killian.
It's something unusual, Jerry. It's a bit odd for me right now. I'm having a bit of difficulty trying to process it. I'm going to make Spitfire guy leader. I'm going to do what's known as the Mo shuffle.
Yeah.
So these guys are going to shuffle. Swish, 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 swish.
Oh, my TO camo is over now. It has visor. Okay. You know what?
What?
Dodge again.
Dodge again. I'll shoot with Spitfire. I think I'm within 8 inches though.
Oh yes.
You are for 0.
Yeah, for 0 modifier. So it's just going to be on 5 dice.
Here's the difficulty.
I should have had burst 2 for that nanopulsar, come to think of it, but never mind. Okay, so it's going to be 12 or less on 5.
That's somehow correct.
8?
Here,
okay.
8 is the difficulty.
8 or less on 5, let's see.
18, 18, 16, 18, 16. Oh wow, that's an impressively good roll. Wrong game, but it's an impressively good roll.
Yeah. If I've been armor saves, I've been dancing around the room.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to try and get the other quadrant, I think. So moving up the Knight of Justice. So I'm going to have to leave this as it is for the time being, unfortunately. So Knight of Justice, I'm going to move 6 to here.
Oh, Kaito, I miss you so much. Shoot.
Shoot, and I'll shoot back. Anybody else?
No, there's no line of fire over there.
So shoot. Range is within 16, so +3 for you.
Yep.
For me, +3 -3, so it's going to be 4 dice on his regular of
rolling
14.
14 also.
2. Okay. 14 or less on 4.
3,
11,
20,
and 4.
11 and 4.
3 hits. Armor 1 and behind cover. Yep.
8, 20 and 1.
No.
Nothing. When we die in glory. Ah, no, that's not one.
Happy Morat.
Oh, happy Morat. You were so glorious.
He was
you
the
were so
lieutenant.
beautiful.
He was
the
the
lieutenant?
Yeah, wow.
Happy Morat was lieutenant.
Makes sense.
I suppose so.
Explains why he's so happy.
Last order. Move up to consolidate the quadrant. So I'm going to move 6 to get him to here.
Shoot you with adhesive launcher.
Oh, okay. Shoot you back with Spitfire. What's the range? Because I could be too close now for my plus.
Adhesive launcher, check it out. I think it's from more than 8 inches is +3, but
Yeah.
from less than 8 inches is 0.
And I'm within 8 inches for my 0 as well. So it's going to be
0.
0, 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
0, 0, 0,
0, 0, 0, 0.
1.
Any camouflage on the Toyota?
No.
Nope.
This is a very basic Sabuk. +1 burst, but that only applies in active turn. 11. I have +1 inch in dodge. Nothing.
Okay. So I'm going to be 0, no minuses, so 14 on 4.
11.
Oh, 3.
3.
3.
2,
2,
20,
20,
17, and 5. The 5. Oh,
The five.
that was. So it's an impact of Spitfire. What's
Spitfire.
the armor value of this woman here? Armor value of 1. Oh, sorry. No,
Roll it again. 3 is the same. Yep.
So, unconscious.
And that is the end of my turn. So that's the end of round 2.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll total up where the victory points are sitting, and we'll be right back for round 3 in a moment. All right, so start of turn 3. What are the points looking like now? We were 1-1. I take it you've taken a few quadrants.
Yeah, so I've got 3 quadrants to Carlos's 0.
Mm,
So I got 2 objective points that turn.
okay,
So
so
I'm now on 3.
3-1 up.
3-1 up. And then start of this round, Carlos, you only have about 40.
I have just 2 units alive.
2 units left.
One is a robot and another is a Morat.
Mm,
I'm both in retreat because of points and loss of lieutenant because of loss of lieutenant. But Morats never surrender. They are veterans. So
Makes sense.
it keeps being regular, which means nothing also. But the other unit will behave as an irregular unit. But I can spend a command token that I have plenty of and have 2 regular orders.
Okay.
Yep.
So essentially, this guy can perform 2 actions.
Mhm.
Maybe come around and annihilate all the units
Yeah.
over there, just to have fun.
Glorious
Anyway,
last charge of the Morats.
once I spend those 2 orders, the game ends.
Yeah.
all right, because you're in retreat, that's it. You don't even need an active phase at that point.
Nope.
You'll be dancing a jig.
As soon as one person goes into retreat, the game ends at the end of their turn.
I wish I had a shotgun because then this will be
It would have been so
incredible.
much easier. Okay.
But no, it's just the most normal
Monkey with the
Morat
shotgun.
Monkey with a
vanguard.
shotgun.
Monkey with the shotgun.
Yeah. So spend 1 order,
Mm-hmm.
come around like wah,
Wah.
wah. These are Morats and
He will shoot you with his nanopulsar. He will
Okay.
shoot you with his, let's say, pistol. Was it close enough for the pistol? And this guy back here, yeah, why not? He will shoot you with a light shotgun because this is not a Blackfriar.
oh no, really?
Dum, dum.
It was a Knight Commander.
the
all
Knight
along. That's
Commander.
why you had 2 Lieutenant Orders.
Yes,
So that's
the
why the
Knight
NCOs were like on steroids and with this foam coming out of their mouths.
So the Knight Commander, obviously with a hollow projector, so he can disguise himself.
Right.
Yeah,
Hollow
hollow
mask.
masks, hollow masks, yes. I was thinking Carlos would think it was this other one,
Mhm.
who was the miraculous survivor, because it's all out in its own over here, which is obvious, but actually I disguised him as another Blackfriar. So yes.
Right. So
So-
last turn, all the filth is coming out
All
from
the
the holy
filth is coming
orders.
out.
Oh dear.
So there's 2 shotgun bursts, there's going to be 2 pistol shots and 2 nanopulsars.
and I'm going to spread the burst because I'm going to die in glory. 1, 1, 1.
1, 1,
That's
1.
it.
Those will be,
Well, I imagine
that's a normal.
crit, crit, crit. That's all you need to do. Just 3 crits. What are you critting on?
11s? No, 14s.
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 Happy days.
Okay, we'll do
So,
the pistol
one by
shots
one.
first.
Okay. Here, this guy.
So +1 burst for me, no minuses, the pistol.
Here is my 14.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop.
Oh, 15.
I failed.
Mm.
Now you make your shots.
So 15 or
15.
less on 2 for the pistol, close range.
Do it. 12,
12,
and 20.
12
12,
and 12.
wins. 1 hit. Give
One-
me
okay.
the dice and
You wanna
put
roll
it
my
like
dice and-
here and it's like that. Right. 12.
Okay.
12. Doesn't
Does
matter.
he have a pistol as well as the nanopulsar? Or I guess the nanopulsar.
14 against the
Multiples.
Blackfriar.
Okay.
The real Blackfriar.
14.
There you go. Critical hit. Not needed now, but it's there. It's a nanopulsar.
Nanopulsar, so it's
Okay,
gonna.
we'll
It's like
see.
2 nanopulsars
Yeah,
supposed to, yeah. And then
now
Knight
the
Commander
Knight
is
Commander, 14,
14
16 I
16 to
failed,
this.
and now you roll your dice.
for saves. Yep.
No, for the it's in template also.
Light shotgun, so template.
Template again.
Yeah, template again.
Oh dear.
So 1 hit of pistol. Allow me to do these dice. One. So unconscious already.
Yep.
And let's see what happens with the 4 templates. Well, 1 is nanopulsar, so
One is
I have
nanopulsar.
+3. So
Yep.
I will
14,
overcome
10.
this one by that one, and the other
Light
shotgun.
shotgun, damage 13.
I will die. So dying with glory. And final order that I spend in my only remaining remote robots that
Do I
is
have to?
there.
Did I have to make armor saves with these guys?
The one crit on the
Critical.
black
critical,
fire.
yeah,
And the
critical.
Blackfire,
So
yeah,
make sure we
that's
roll the
correct.
armors,
Yeah.
critical and blackfire. So 2 saves.
2 saves, damage
Blackfire.
13.
Yeah, armor 2. So let's see.
2
20 and 2, no.
fall to the ground.
He falls to the ground unconscious.
Good
And
times.
maybe we can do something funny here with the Icadron Batroid because moves 6 too. Oh, so yeah.
Has heavy flamethrower, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
So 6 inches like this, and flames the knight.
The knight's going to dodge. I want to try and dodge out of the way of that.
Give me the small template, teardrop like that.
Is it
Yeah.
heavy flamethrower or normal flamethrower?
Flamethrower +1
Oh, +1.
burst. So it's like 2 impacts of flames all over you. Flames, flames, flames coming out of your face, and
So I'm going to
no
try and
cover
yeah,
at all.
no cover. Gonna try and
Continuous
dodge.
damage.
Yep.
All this kind of stuff. The
Try
funny
and dodge
thing.
in a 14.
Yeah, you
So-
should dodge.
14 less to dodge. 5.
5 success.
Yep, dodge out of the way.
Disappointing. We were hoping for a knight running around on fire.
Yeah.
As it is, he's just sitting there going, "This is fine.
This is fun.
This is fine."
This is
Just
fun.
spend. This is fun.
This
Yeah.
is fine.
So this is the end of the Morat turn because they were exterminated, and it's the end of the match. Really,
Yep. It's close to the
we
end.
can count now the quadrants, and is we were like 2-1. You said in
With
previous
3-1
3-1.
in last, yep, because 2.
And now is I have 1 console, so it's 2
You get
for
1,
me.
2 for you, yep.
3-3.
And this is conquered by you. This
Yep.
is empty,
Empty.
and this is conquered by you.
So more, so another 2 for me, so
Yeah.
5.
So
5-3.
5-3.
5-3.
5-3.
Yeah.
5-3. Okay.
Which
So tighter than you would
Tighter
think.
than you would
looked
think,
like
yeah.
Thinking about the carnage here, you will think it will be higher, but no, 5-3.
No, because I couldn't get any of these consoles if you
Hmm.
get the extra points. That's
Yeah.
the trouble. And we were even in the first round, so
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
was conquered.
But think about it for a second because it's incredible. I failed here an interaction with the console. If I succeeded, then it will be like 5-4.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And something else, and will be like 5-5 or something like that, when obviously one army was smashing each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I always say to Justin, play to the scenario, play to the objectives.
Play to the end.
He likes wiping everybody out, but in a game like this, you can wipe people out, but you could still lose the match if you weren't clever enough in the offing. So there you go, folks. That's a quick glimpse at the new fireteam rules that are coming in Raveneye, and also the Morat Aggression Force as well. So if you want some happy monkeys, hopefully you'll be a little bit more aggressive and less unlucky with your dice roll when it comes to them.
This one.
But let us know what you think below of Raveneye and the Morats and how filthy Killian's list was. And we'll see you in the comments. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Comment on our Raveneye Week videos for your chance to win Operation Crimson Stone. We'll be choosing 3 winners, 1 from the comments on YouTube, 1 from OnTableTop.com, and our Cult of Games members get an extra chance to win.
Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.